The Houston Texans finished the 2022 preseason undefeated with an immaculate clean sheet against the San Francisco 49ers, a 17-0 win.
Could this be the greatest Texans team in history?
On a serious note, a very satisfying game for the Texans. Let's just start off with a guy who was the star of training camp and has been the star of the preseason in the 2 of the 3 games that he's actually played. That's rookie running back Dameon Pierce. He is plus 2,200 to win Rookie of the Year at busr.com/ESPN. So sign up today. That might be a good one to kick off your NFL season. Explosive. Found the holes that were necessary and give the Texans' offensive line, which was in a state of flux with no Laramie Tunsil out there and a couple of other guys that you're probably not expecting to start the whole season. They got a lot of push, and they did a really good job. The first drive of the game, too, for the Texans, very good. Davis Mills made a nice play throwing the football downfield for a first down to Chris Conley. He also, more importantly, evaded getting his legs taken out from underneath him on what ended up being a roughing the passer call. So, look, things didn't necessarily last offensively as far as the ability to move the football down the field, but I am encouraged, especially after what's been a largely frustrating training camp where they weren't able to get the football down the field. They actually tried to and were successful in doing it. But Dameon Pierce, again, star of the offense and making me feel a lot better about this team's chances to win a couple of games they shouldn't going into this coming season. Defensively, look, Trey Lance, very raw, still figuring out how to play in the NFL, and I think the San Francisco 49ers could be in for a long year if that's the kind of Trey Lance that they're going to get to open up the season. But from the Texans' perspective, really great to see Jerry Hughes out there. I wasn't sure how much the guy had left in the tank, considering he's been in the league for 13 years, but I really liked the pursuit that he was showing of a very mobile quarterback in Trey Lance. 2 other guys who I felt like were always around the action. Jalen Petrie, number 1, and on top of that, Steven Nelson, who had himself a pretty good game at cornerback. You obviously would like to see a little bit more run-stopping ability from the Texans, but that wasn't a massive problem in tonight's game. And you saw some nice plays from number 69. Nice. Kurt Hennish seems like he's going to be a capable run defender. We'll see how much they actually use him this season. Again, satisfying way to end the preseason. I still want to see a little bit more out of Davis Mills, but Lovie Smith did say that this team is a running team, and if Dameon Pierce is going to be healthy for all 17 games, then I think this season might be a lot more watchable than I thought going into it this preseason.